How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Connect on November 16th, Saturday, as we get this video to you. I'm not dressed up. I played tennis today. Had to make sure I got my tennis in today, but I do have your college football free selection, nice winner, free pick winner yesterday. Don't worry, you have plenty of time to get this free pick winner in. We want to always make sure when we do these videos that we are in a calm state of mind and a good state of mind, and exercise is always a good thing towards that. Nice free pick winner yesterday as Colorado State got it done. And that brings us to, that's our Friday free play winner, Colorado State. I will be doing a live show for clients at around 4:30, so looking forward to getting you that live show, and that'll get you even more hooked up on tonight's ball games. And then I'll do another live show tonight at 9 p.m., okay? So I hope you guys are doing great. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's been around for 19 years, and Doc Sports 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my free daily podcast. Our best selections over at docsports.com under Arun Shiva or Indian Cowboy. Our next best selections are free picks and leans, which is the daily video you're watching right now. We, of course, have a popular YouTube premium teaching channel for $20 a month. You get a live show every day, which, of course, is a massive advantage because you get it typically the night before, like we are going to do tonight, and like I did it the night before. But because you get the research for anybody else, you get the best lines, more than 240 games all for just $20 a month. It is a recorded podcast. You can re-listen to it anytime, and you get a written summary at the end, and sometimes those end up being premium selections the next day. Just a fantastic value. The link to YouTube Premium is in the comments section, as well as a link to how to get to free $60 worth of premium selections. If you want more content, be sure to check my Twitter. It has our latest updates, our hot takes on sports, and our latest videos are posted there. All right, so let's get to your free pick winner today. And it's going to be on the over between Wake Forest and Duke today. I like the over 64 here. Wake Forest is 4-5, and Wake Forest and UNC over. So UNC has won this game the last 3 years in a row, including 36-34 last year. The last two totals were set at 76 and 78. This one's set a little lower. It's set around 64, but I still like this game to go under. UNC's off back-to-back wins, but Wake Forest is off of a 10-point loss to Cal, and they put up a ton of points on Cal, and Cal threw the ball 55 times. UNC only gave up 11 points to a terrible FSU offense, and they're going to get shell-shocked here when Wake Forest comes in angry after a loss. But at the same time, UNC really needs this game, and I think UNC plays really well, and I would not be a bit surprised at all to see this game go over the 64 points today. I also really like, and I'm tempted to change my free play, but I also really like Cincinnati today. Plus the points. Iowa State is reeling right now. Iowa State dropped from the rankings. Cincinnati lost to them by 20 points last year and had a great game against Colorado. I think Cincinnati will be a fantastic dog here, coming off three straight. Cincinnati is coming off 3 straight losses only by. Hold on a second. Why else is Iowa State, who comes off back-to-back losses, right, to Texas Tech and to Kansas, only a 7-point favorite here against Cincinnati, who comes off back-to-back losses to Colorado and West Virginia as well. I think Cincinnati, who lost by 20 last year, I think they're going to be a fantastic underdog today, and I think they're going to hang tough. That game against West Virginia, they just fell short, but that's because they're probably hungover from that Colorado game, where they actually played really well. But small lean on Cincinnati there. Arizona State and Kansas State. I like Kansas State. Arizona State comes off of back-to-back big wins. Kansas State is off of a devastating loss to Houston as 13-point favorites. I like Kansas State to bounce back. I don't think they will take the 7-2 team lightly here in Arizona State as Arizona State rolls in. I want to see some line movement on that game. Give me a second here. Yeah, the line opened up at 9 and went down to 7.5 as the people are taking Arizona State. The public is, but I still like Kansas State. Oregon, Wisconsin, what a fascinating game. I like the under in this game. I'd have to think that this game goes under because I'm absolutely shocked that Oregon is only a small favorite. So I actually have a smaller lean on Wisconsin too, but my free play would be here. The bigger lean is on the under. Keep in mind that Wisconsin, coming in as a 13.5-point dog could be a little surprising for some folks. But, Wisconsin is off back-to-back losses. They gave up 42 points, a season high in their last game, and 28 points to Penn State, which is phenomenal. So after giving up, previous time they gave up so many points was after giving up 42 and 38 points to Alabama and USC. They only gave up 6 points to Purdue. I think you're going to get a very focused Wisconsin team today, but I can't take Wisconsin as a dog, so I'm going to indirectly take Wisconsin by taking the under today. All right. By the way, SMU just scored. That's one of my 5 selections this week. I'm on a 4-unit there. And, of course, we have an 8-unit selection, which goes off of 415 in college football, as you know, part of 5 selections. We did win our 7-unit college basketball selection on Penn State over Virginia Tech. We lost our 7-unit NHL, but I expect us to win 2 NBA selections today, win our college basketball, hopefully go 3-0 in football today. We have a fantastic 6-unit NFL selection tomorrow. We are 4-0 with football top plays the last 2 weeks, so let's roll. And I hope you join us for the season in the NBA, in college basketball, in hockey, in football, in all the sports. Not to mention we have a 7-unit MMA tonight at 7:15. 7 MMA. Not to mention we're on an 18-6 run with prop selections for over plus 4,000 on the season there. And we have a prop selection every day. San Antonio and Dallas. I like Dallas here. The Mavericks. I know it sounds crazy. I know this line is huge. But you have a 6-7 and 5-7 team hooking up here. The Mavs won 120-109 last time. They've won the last 5 times. I can see the Spurs getting up for this game. The Spurs actually have more wins than the Mavs. They have 1 more win than the Mavs. The Spurs beat the Kings and the T-Wolves this year. San Antonio only lost to the Lakers because Lakers shot 50% from the field. A lot of points here for the Spurs, I know, but Dallas has lost 4 in a row, man. And one has to think they're going to show up here in a big time to avoid losing 5 in a row. By the way, tomorrow's video, I'll try to have all the NFL games researched for you, and I'll tack on the NBA and college ball, and not NHL, but NBA and college basketball there for you, okay? So you're going to have at least about 15 to 20 free plays tomorrow. Toronto and Boston in the NBA. I like Boston. I mean, it's kind of a homer pick, but I got them winning by 20. Toronto lost 2, or they are 2-11, and Boston's 10-3. Toronto lost 6 in a row. Just insane number of points here. I know the only thing that Toronto lost to the Lakers, Toronto lost to the Lakers by 20 points. Why wouldn't they lose to Boston in a full game by more than that? Not to mention the Nets are a really good team, and Boston just throttled them by 40-plus points and nearly put up 140 points on them. Lean on Boston. So your recap here, your free plays on that Wake Forest UNC over, a lean on Cincinnati in college football, a lean on Kansas State in college football, a lean on Oregon, Wisconsin under, a lean on Dallas Mavericks, and a lean on the Boston Celtics. Hope you guys are doing well. See you guys back here tomorrow. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. Take care.